Okay, well, Royce, you sure have the phones lit up, buddy. We're going to go to a special guest right now. On the phone, we have Ashley's mom, Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. Listen, before we go any further, I have to compliment you on your daughter. Not only is she beautiful, but she's a very nice person. She came around earlier. She helped everyone get set up. You really did a nice job. And it's always good to see young kids that have a good head on their shoulders, and she's a good kid. She really is.
Yeah, it's beautiful inside and out. Where
Well,
it's important.
That's good.
Very special.
Now, speaking of good kids, what about Royce? Good, bad, indifferent? As a mother of, obviously your daughter's hanging around him a little bit. What do you think about him?
Yeah, well, my daughter's a straight-A student at Jupiter High School. That's where they met. And they've been friends for several years now. And Royce is just, I think, a wonderful young man and very talented.
Well, that's good because I met Royce just last week, so I'm certainly no expert, on the young man. He was at a studio that I happened to be at. Mm-hmm. My friend Jeff said, "Hey, man, look at this commercial this guy did." We've played it several times on the air tonight. And as everyone at home, I'm sure knows, it's the search for Aaron. It's been all over Palm Beach County. It's been all over Martin County. He's throwing a big party tonight at 88 Keys. Your daughter's there now, actually, with him, and I hear the party's really rocking. Yeah. So that's kind of an over-the-top, very romantic thing, I think, to do. A couple of my callers thought it was a little scary if you didn't know the guy. So you know him, and you.
No, he's not the stalker type.
Oh, good. Okay.
Guy. He's very whimsical. No, well, maybe not whimsical, but spontaneous, and kind of goes with the flow of whatever he feels at the moment in his heart. And he has a good heart, and he always does what's right. And it's nothing to be. Yes, I can understand maybe some people getting concerned or wigged out by it. It seems kind of aggressive to do, especially in this day of the age where, we have to worry about some characters maybe being stalkers or aggressive, but no, that's totally not Royce. He's a genuine and, well-mannered young man.
Okay, Rosemary, listen, the phones are lit up as usual, and I'm sure there's plenty of people going to want to call and get in on this. So I want to thank you again, first of all, for your beautiful, wonderful daughter who came down and spent so much time with us, and two, for you for calling the show and giving Royce a hand. You were very nice of you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Hope you watch us next week.
Will do.
All right, bye.
And Royce, bye-bye.
Thank you. All right, well, hey, you can't beat that. The mother of one of the girls that Royce hangs out with calls up and says he's a great guy. Let's go to the phones and see, besides Ashley's mom, who else we have on air. Hello, for Adult Minds Only, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What do you think of our boy Royce here? You've been watching the show enough to see the commercial and all he's doing to meet this girl Erin from West Virginia?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's pretty cool.
You do?
He's a little extreme, but it's kind of a neat idea.
Have you ever done anything anywhere near as that extreme?
Not nearly that extreme. I've been on the internet, on the personals, done dating on there. I've met a couple of interesting women, but not as extreme as Royce is doing there.
I mean, let me ask you this. I go to the computer, I turn on the computer screen, I log on to something or another, some .com of some sort. What, a personals on AOL or something like that?
Personals on AOL,
okay.
Take you to Match.com.
Oh, okay. So then I'm at Match.com. Now I type in, what it is that I like.
Huh?
And what happens? A bunch of small thumbnail pictures come up that you browse through?
Sure. And then you can zoom in if the picture and a real brief headline or a very small synopsis catches your eye, then you zoom in on that.
Okay, so then you contact the girl directly, right?
You can, through Match.
Through Match, okay. Yeah. Okay. So she knows that you're interested in her, and then what do you do?
Well, then she can look back at your profile, and if you have pictures on there of yourself, then if she's interested, then you can start conversing through Match.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know her real name. I don't know her real email.
Right.
The danger of,
Okay, so she's protected and you're protected.
Sure.
But there comes a time when the both of you are unprotected. Am I correct, sir?
Well, you can become unprotected. You can stay protected for a long time if you like until you're comfortable.
Okay, so you're comfortable, but then you got to meet her.
Well, you got to meet her somewhere for coffee or something.
Okay, so you go like for a lunch or coffee.
Yeah.
And you put your best foot forward, right?
Right? And I still could have just the first name. I could not know where she lives, not even know her last name. So.
And have any of these meetings led to a romance?
Yeah, they have. I had one relationship that was pretty close to a year.
All right, let's go to Jake on line 3. Hey, Jake, you seen this commercial?
Yeah, hi, how you doing, Pete?
Good, man.
Yeah, I think that kid is a fake. I think he's just got too much money. I think he doesn't know what to do with it.
Well, you think it lacks charm?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. Certainly we had a lot of calls saying it's over the top. I haven't been able to air all of them because we've had over 100 calls already tonight.
Right,
So tell me, you think he's making it tough on the rest of you guys out there trying to catch a date with somebody?
Yeah, I think he is. I just think he's just trying to use his money just to throw a big party for nothing.
You under 25?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so you're about the same age as Royce. What's the most romantic thing or the craziest thing you've ever done for a girl for a date?
Taking her to a nice dinner and then taking her out to the beach and had like a little romantic little champagne waiting for her and something to that effect.
Hey, well that's pretty nice. There's nothing wrong with that. Anything else you want to add to the? You got to admit the kid did do a good job on the commercial.
Oh, I mean, I think he did an all right job, but I think he's going pretty much out of his way. It's gonna be one special girl, don't you think?
Yeah, well, for just meeting her in a line at a bank, I think that's true. Now, all right, welcome back. We have Michelle and Michelle on the line from last week, but they're going to have to hold because I'm out of time. The show's only a half an hour, and we are pushed up to the maximum. For those of you that are on hold, I'll answer your calls. We'll play them all next week when I see you next Thursday. Thank you to Royce Hood. I hope you find Aaron. And, hey, go vote and come back next week. Good night.
We'll see you next week.
You're watching For Adult Minds Only.
The show that makes sense out of a crazy world for adult minds only is on the air. And now, the man who can help you make sense out of this crazy world, your host, Peter Giuliano.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. Well, George W. Bush did it again.